Hi there. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can use Desmos to help you write the range of a quadratic. We're going to leave domain out of it. The domain of every quadratic is all real numbers. So we're going to focus on the range, which can be different depending on the quadratic you have. Now, remember that the range is all of the possible outputs for a function or all of the possible y values for the points on the function. And if you follow how I'm tracing it, we can see we have a y value there of negative 1.2632, and the y values are increasing. Now I have 0.51355. They're positive, and they come up here to a maximum of 3. And then as I continue to trace my parabola, my y values are now decreasing. So I have 1.60555. And now they're back in the negatives. So we know that the 3 is an important piece of the range there. And what I see a lot from my own students is I'll see somebody write, the range is y equals 3. Well, the range is not y equals 3, although 3 is included in the range. It is a maximum value, but if you only include the line, you're not including any of the y values underneath it. And so what we want are values of 3 and values less than 3. So I'm going to come over here and change this equal to a less than. And what you can see here is that the entire parabola is included in the shaded region. And so that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the entire parabola to be in the shaded region with no extra stuff. Okay, so we don't want more shading than we have parabola. So in this case, you could be confident that the range of that parabola is y is less than 3. If I were to change this 3 to a 2, now we have an issue because now I have too much range there. I've got this space here, and I could adjust the range by changing the 3 to a 2. If I were to flip my parabola over, okay, now you can see that my shading is in the wrong direction. I am shading everything on that y-axis less than 2, but because I flipped the parabola over, I would now need y is greater than 2. So if you tend to mess up your range when you're writing the range for your quadratics, you can hop over to Desmos, type in the function that you're trying to find the range of, and then type in your guess or your answer for the range, and you want to look for this particular shading. If you've got it right, this is what you're looking for. If you've got it wrong, it won't match up, and you know you need to make some adjustments until that starts to become more intuitive for you. So I hope that this helps as a way to reinforce your knowledge of range.